So congratulations again on this one. I mean, when the franchise started way back when, there were no other superhero team movies out there, obviously, right?
No.
Now we've got Avengers, Justice League's coming. I know you're a big old
Those
geek.
guys ain't no good though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's good that X-Men's finally coming out so that we can raise the bar again this year.
Right.
Because those guys are good, but this is where it starts. This is where it starts.
So cage match, how does it go down? X-Men enter the cage, Avengers enter the cage. How does it go down? What
It's
happens?
like 40 of us. And
sheer numbers.
5 of them. And one of them's like half man, half robot. You just turn off the power and he's done. And then another one's a guy with a shield who's a bit strong. I mean, come on. And then there's who's the other one? The guy with the bow and arrow. We've got guns and stuff. He's got claws. I could just go like, sit down, and they'd all sit down. I'd be like, have a cup of tea. They'd all be having a cup of tea. I could be like, take your clothes off, and they'd all be taking their clothes off. It would be a disaster.
Embarrassing for them, really.
Yeah, exactly.
Finally, quickly, looking ahead to Apocalypse. I mean, it's going to be tough to get bigger than this one. I mean, that's not necessarily always the secret to go bigger, but the stakes are pretty high already. Where do you go in the next one, do you think?
What I think is really epic about the idea of Apocalypse, bearing in mind I have had no communication with Simon about what he's thinking, is the fact that it seems to be going kind of biblical.
Right.
It seems to be going back to the origins of the species, not just the origins of like a character.
Yeah.
And that sounds quite interesting. I might be totally off the mark there, but it sounds quite cool.